Man, y'all need to start tuning in to the YouTube channel, The Bengals Genius Show.
What a win. Great victory. I know it wasn't perfect. Obviously, we got problems with Joe Burrow being down. We got to wait and see what this toe is. I can't imagine it being a season-ending injury. And since Joe heats up in October, November, it might not be the end of the world. Obviously want Joe Burrow in there, but hopefully he doesn't have to be out for too long a time. And Jake Browning, what a performance. The 3 interceptions were ugly, but Jacksonville really gift-wrapped this game for us, going for the touchdown at the end there instead of kicking the field goal. I guess it worked out really because that would have we still would have won the game with our touchdown at the end. But Jake Browning goes down the field, gets that touchdown, and it was phenomenal. And the defense definitely had some holes in it, but they made plays when they had to. They made a lot of big plays. Hendrickson shows why he deserved that money. Chase, monster game. Higgins had a great game, had some huge plays in there. And the guys who got paid showed up. Joe, that's unfortunate. And like every Bengal fan on the planet has pointed out for 5 years now, we're not going to protect Joe Burrow with the best offensive line possible. So this is just going to have to be how it goes. We're just going to chintz on the offensive line and risk the injury to our most important player. But, oh well, I guess. It doesn't make sense to me. Jake Browning, though, wait to hang in there and just keep trucking along. I mean, after that 3rd interception, I was like, oh boy. But to see him go down the field, and I felt that was a little out of character for Zach Taylor to go for it on that 4th and 3. He did it. It paid off. Way to go. 2-0 for the first time in Zach Taylor's career. And this season is going to be fired up. I don't know what the last I checked was Seattle was beating Pittsburgh. So hopefully that score holds true. And we'll be sitting atop of the AFC North with a game against Minnesota next week. And Browning hates Minnesota if he has to start next week. So great job, Stewart. There was something that really bugged me because I saw this on film, specifically against Notre Dame. Stewart has a very hard time after he uses incredible athletic prowess to make a big play. He has a hard time finishing. And you saw that today when he exploded, went in there, grabbed the running back, and missed the tackle. So it's great if you can get there. It's even better if you can make the play. So hopefully that's something he can develop as time goes along. But I'm really impressed with Golden. I thought that the Bengals defense responded nicely. It was a bend but don't break situation. And as the season goes along, I expect the defense to play better and better. Burrow, man, what's up with the toe? Any toe experts out there? We got to take a look into that and see what's the forecast for the toe. Total collapse or total whatever. I don't know. But great win, man. It feels good to be 2-0. Oh, it's been a long time since it's been 2-0. Let me think here in my Bengal genius brain. I'm going to have to go back and think about this. I want to say I thought I thought Marvin Lubis had a good run. Maybe 2017, was it? 2019? I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look into this. The last time the Bengals started 2-0. But, all these games matter. They're all important. That's what's cool about the NFL. Every game matters week to week. And we're 2-0. That's it. That's all you can ask for. Now we're going to have a dog fight against Minnesota Vikings next week. That J.J. McCarthy is tough. I don't care what anybody says. I believe in his Zen approach and keeping things nice and calm. So that'll be a battle. We got to go into Minnesota. But like I said, Jake Browning will want revenge. Yeah! Dun, 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 dun. So, Houday, 2-0. No apologies here. And Chase, phenomenal job. Higgins, phenomenal. Hendrickson, phenomenal. The secondary boys, way to go. You guys all stepped up, had some big plays there. And you guys just hang in there. And, Jacksonville made a lot of mistakes. Lots of errors, dropped passes, turnovers, and all that. But that's how it goes. And that's just how the NFL is. It doesn't matter. At the end of the season, they look at your record, and it's like, boom. But I would really like to see the Bengals get the number 1 seed in the playoffs because it is so difficult, especially in the AFC, to have to go on that 3-game winning streak for the playoffs to get all the way to the Super Bowl. So you got to beat 3 premier quarterbacks. And you just never know how it's going to go, how the ball's going to bounce. So great job, Bengals. Let's go. Let's celebrate today. Get back to work tomorrow. Sweet Lord Jesus, heal Joe Burrow's toe.
Run it up.
All right. Be sure to subscribe. Let's catch the fever, the Bengal fever.
And y'all need to start tuning in to the YouTube channel, The Bengals Genius Show.